Hi everyone, welcome back to Eurovisionhaus. My name is Fábio, and today's special guest is Jonas Lovv, who's competing in Norway's national selection for the Eurovision Song Contest 2026 with the song Yeah Yeah Yeah. Hi Jonas, how are you doing?
Hi, I'm doing great, man.
So before we start, first things first, thank you so much for taking the time to join me today. Such a pleasure. Before we talk about your song and your MGP journey, let's start with some icebreaker games to lighten up the mood. The first one, my
Let's do
favorite
it.
one personally, is called This or That. Simple pimple. I'll give you two options and you pick the one you'd prefer. Okay?
Okay, yeah, I always like use so much time on these questions. They're
Okay.
usually so simple, but I always like stretch it out so far. So I'll try to be like I'll
Great.
try to be fast about it. Yeah.
So the first one, studio or stage?
Stage. Yeah, stage. Yeah.
Summer or winter?
Oh, summer. I want to show you. Sorry that I'm in my car, by the way. But look at this. These are my surroundings. There
Oh,
are
beautiful.
snow all on the ground.
That's beautiful.
So yeah, and I hate it. I
Okay.
hate it so much. I want summer, and I want to move to Portugal because I want summer like all year round.
I would love to have that, that weather.
Yeah,
Right.
well, it's nice for a couple of months a year. It's nice, but we do have like a lot of cold weather
Yeah.
in Norway.
A
Unfortunately,
lot of
yeah,
snow.
a lot of snow. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Coffee or tea?
I don't really drink coffee, so tea. I think,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
I drink a lot of tea for my voice and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm not a coffee guy.
Lover.
So tea, yeah.
And chocolate or cheese?
Oh, that's really hard.
Yeah.
I think I'm more of like a savory guy, so maybe like cheese.
Hmm.
Because I think, yeah, I think so. I love candy though, but chocolate not that much, yeah. But I
Yeah.
love sugar, so yeah, that's a tough one. But yeah, I'll go cheese. Yeah,
YouTube or Netflix?
YouTube. I
Mhm.
spend way too much time on YouTube.
Way too much.
Yeah. It's so much. I even have like the YouTube Prime or whatever it's called. I pay too much money for YouTube just to skip the commercials.
No commercials. Yeah. Cats or dogs?
Dogs,
Mhm.
dogs. Yeah,
Pizza or sushi?
pizza. I don't really like sushi. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
no, I'm sorry.
what about pineapple on pizza? Yes or no?
Definitely. I had it last night.
Okay, so definitely yes.
Honestly, yeah, definitely. Yeah. Pineapple belongs on pizza. Yeah. I'm sorry if I offend anybody.
No, I guess this question divides the world. Some people love it, some
Yeah.
people hate it. So yeah.
And that's fine. It's so easy to take it off and it's so easy to put it on. So let's just
Yeah.
enjoy pizza the way we want to enjoy pizza.
Just enjoy it. Comedy or drama?
I'm really into like movies in general. I'm a big cinephile. I that's really hard for me because comedy. I watch comedy every day. I always have like a comedy series on while I eat or when I'm getting ready for something. I always have like a sitcom on. But then again, I'm so into like a really properly made dramatic like movie, like where the with all the filmatics just in place and everything. So, but I think I watch more comedy stuff than the dramatic stuff. Even though I think in overall the dramatics give me more like overall.
Mhm. What would you say it's your favorite comedy show, TV show?
The Office, the US The
The
Office, I
Office.
think.
Yeah,
Yeah. And
great.
right now I'm actually rewatching Brooklyn Nine-Nine because I'm all out of shows. I watched The Office and then I watched How I Met Your Mother and then Modern Family. I always need to have like a show going on in the background because
Yeah.
I don't want to be alone in, in here apparently.
With your thoughts.
Yeah. No, I can't do that. Yeah. I'll spiral.
Logic or emotion?
Um I would like to say logic, but I am like pretty emotional as well because especially in I think it depends on which part of life we're talking about. I'm really emotional in relationships, but I'm really logic when something needs to get done. But then again, in music, I'm pretty emotional as well. So I'm really 50-50. So I think I have a slight ADHD. So it's really hard for me to pinpoint emotion sometimes. But I think emotion kind of conquers most of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the last one, sunrise or sunset?
I love a good sunset because I'm usually not awake to see to see the sunrise.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we live in Norway as well. So like in wintertime, the sunsets come really early, like around like, yeah. And I guess you're used to that in the southern half of Europe because the sun sets earlier there, I think. But in Norway, we have some days that the light never goes out. Okay. Especially up north, we just have days that are light all around the day. But yeah, I think sunsets are more beautiful, and I'm more likely to be awake for them.
That's for sure. Thank you so much for playing along. So the second game is just one question. If you could switch lives with someone for 24 hours, and then after those 24 hours, go back to your own life, who would you choose?
Well, I mean, I'm fortunate because I am an artist and that is my only job. So if you asked me a couple of years ago, I would probably trade places with another artist that have that life. But now I'm so fortunate to have that myself. So I think I would go for an athlete because I'm really into sports. Okay. So I might do like an MMA fighter because I could never do that, but I'm so into it. Or like Cristiano Ronaldo, probably.
Oh, you know? Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're from Portugal as well. I did not say that just because you're Portuguese. I that is my favorite football player. I'm a United fan, so yeah, he's been a really big hero of mine throughout my childhood. So I would probably trade with Cristiano. Yeah.
See how his life is.
I think it's I do think he has a pretty stressful life because he needs to be in shape all the time. But then again, he is like filthy rich, so maybe I'll just have like a day off as Cristiano. Just spend his money
like a holiday.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Jonas. So let's get into business. How did it all start for you? How did music enter your life?
It started with the school musicals. When I was in high school, the music teacher, I caught his eye because I was kind of a class clown. And they needed boys for the musical because only girls did the musicals. The boys were too cool for it, but I didn't mind. I just wanted to I wanted to be the center of attention anyway. So I was like, okay, put me on a stage. Sure. I don't care. So, but then I started to learn music and really appreciate like musicals and theater. So I would say I got into it through musical theater. Yeah. I played Danny Suko in Greece, and that really opened my eyes for musicals and music in general. Yeah.
For your passion to the stage. For those who are discovering you now, how would you describe yourself musically and personally?
I think I can. I'm like in music. I always put this diva persona on, and I'm always little bit too much, like a lot of energy and. Yeah, it just being a lot, but in hopefully like a fun way. But then off stage, I'm pretty relaxed and I think I have a lot of empathy for the people around me, and it's really important for me to take care of everybody around me. Spend a lot of my time just making sure my band and my manager and everybody around me has everything they need. So I would like to say that in general, I'm a pretty like, cool and calm, collected guy. But then on stage, I tend to be a bit of a diva. But everybody knows that I can turn it on and off when I need to. So yeah, I think it's a good balance.
Do you think you need that balance to be, you know?
Definitely. Because like being this diva and being like trying to be a big star all the time, it doesn't really work in every aspect of a person's life. I have a lot of responsibility to take care of the people around me, and make sure everybody gets paid and that everybody has what they need. So I think it's really important to kind of separate the man on the stage and the man behind the stage. So yeah, I think that's really important to just be kind with everybody, especially now with this MGP. It's just so important for me to shake everybody's hand who's a part of the production, learn everybody's name, and make sure that everybody feels appreciated. Because the show doesn't go on unless everybody is like doing their greatest. So I think it's really important to be kind to everybody, because you never know who's got the camera on you or So I think that's the most important, and I really try to focus on that. I spend a lot of time on like, okay, did I say hello to everybody in this room? Did I shake your hand? Did I give you a hug or anything? So yeah, I think that's really important. Yeah,
that's beautiful. True. And why MGP 2026? Why now?
Well, I did the Voice, the Norwegian version of the Voice last year, and it seemed like a natural step. I was lucky enough to be kind of headhunted. I didn't apply for MGP. The music director or whatever you want to call it, Tarjei Slum, he called me and he liked what I did on The Voice, and he said, make a good song and I got a spot for you in MGP. And it's been a dream of mine to do Melodi Grand Prix for so long, since I was really since I started out with music. So yeah, I feel really fortunate to be here and get the opportunity. And I'm really happy with the song we made. It's just me and my buddy who made it. So we feel it's really personal, even though it's an energetic song. When I listen to it, I get really emotional because fuck yeah, we did it. Like it's a big deal for me. Yeah. So it's a big deal. It's really big deal for me.
And now the song is out. Maybe you can agree with me on this one. You create a song, and once you release it, it no longer belongs just to you.
Yeah,
it belongs to everyone.
Yeah. And I think that's what's so nice about it, because we spent so much time on this song and we went back and forth. Like, is it good enough? Whatever. It's not just a song when it's for MGP, right? There's so many people who, like, the MGP community is so big and the Eurovision community is so big and they're so passionate. I know that I'm here on borrowed time. It's not, this is not mine. This is yours. So I'm just here as a visitor, and I just need to perform and do my best out of respect for you guys who really kind of keeps this afloat every year. You're here. You were here last year. You're here this year. You're going to be here next year. I'm just here right now. So it's so important for me to let you guys know that this is my song. Now it's yours. Treat it well, please, and enjoy it. It's no longer my song. I really do feel like when you release it, it's not yours anymore. So yeah,
it's everyone's.
Yeah, definitely. And yeah.
What's behind your song? Yeah.
I wanted to make a rock song. First of all, I wanted it to be have like a bit of an edge to it, because I feel that's been lacking. Like this genre of rock, I feel it's been lacking in the previous years. Also, it that is my passion, and as soon as I started making rock music again, I felt like this is what I'm supposed to do. And then when you get a good response to it as well, it feels so much better when you love the music you make. When you're not making music for others, you're making it for yourself. So yeah, it's again, this song means a lot to me because I feel it's the first song I've ever released that I truly stand behind as my own song, and not me trying to do something for somebody else,
Yeah.
So,
and what about the staging? What can you tease us about your performance? Maybe not much, I know, but
not much.
I'm doing my job.
Yeah, of course. What I can say is, what I told the production team, I said, I want this to be intimate, and I want it to be up close. I want it to be raw. I want it to be like, I want people to feel like they're on stage with me. I can say that much. And I know that like in a bit, there's going to be like 8,000 people in the room, but sadly it's TV. So I'm not allowed to focus on the people in the room. I'm supposed to focus on the little red dots in the camera. And that's why it's so important for me to try to bring that as close as possible. So that you in Portugal or somebody in like even in the US or in the UK, wherever, watching this can feel like, wow, I'm really like in this performance with Jonas. So yeah, I think it's gonna be huge but intimate.
Okay, we like that. If you see yourself standing on the Eurovision stage in Vienna, if you close your eyes, what do you feel? What do you see?
Like I've been telling everybody around me now, because a lot of people ask me, "Oh, do you think you can win?" I really don't focus on it because it's so important for me to deliver a great show. That is my main focus, because there's so many factors into winning MGP. Sorry, this is not your question, but I want to take you along for the ride, because I think a lot of people competing in MGP are thinking like, oh my God, I have a possibility of going to Eurovision. But for me, it's more like, okay, I need to deliver this song in the way that you, as the viewer, deserves it. So the focus is never on winning. It's just on delivering a great show, because it's not up to me if I'm winning or not. It's the people at home. But then again, if I am on that stage in Vienna, it's the same thing. It's all about just delivering the best possible show for the people in the room and for the people all over the world watching. It's again, this is not mine. It's yours. It completely is yours. And I'm just here as a visitor, and I just want to do a great job and make you proud of me, to be honest.
That's beautiful, actually. The respect that you show to this community, which is very passionate, very passionate. Yeah, maybe a bit crazy sometimes. It's beautiful, and I need to thank you for that. So before we wrap up, what message do you want to share with all the people that have been supporting you during this journey? And I'm sure they will continue the MGP big day, the big final.
Yeah. Well, of course, I'm just so grateful. That's all I can say. I'm really am grateful. And I know that especially this year's MGP and Eurovision, there is this dark cloud sort of hanging over all of us, because there are so much shit going on in the world. And I just really hope that we can all enjoy what we're trying to do here, which is just, it's all about love. This competition is so old. We started this after the Second World War just to get some love and energy back into Europe. And I think that should be the main focus right now. So I just want to thank everybody for standing alongside me and everybody else competing, and making sure that this show keeps on going, and that we're focusing on the right things and not the wrong things.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I wish you the best of luck. I know that, you have a lot of work to do.
Yeah.
A lot of rehearsal, and I know that you are going to deliver, and maybe see each other in Vienna. Who knows?
Hopefully. Let's try. Let's try to do it. And I'm so thankful that you wanted to have me on. I really appreciate it. And let me know if I can do anything for you, man. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Jonas. So
thank you, Fábio.
And see you soon.
You as well. All right, man. Bye.